Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome to Bramhall Creek Club for the Bramhall Bash. It's wonderful to be here.
Introduce ourselves. I'm Dave Shoesmith, second team captain for Bramhall. My colleague is Bramhall's second leading wicket taker, Thomas Drury.
And on behalf of everyone at the PCA, we're delighted to be part of this wonderful charity, 1,000 Hearts for Harry, and it's hopefully our job today to entertain you, to introduce our team that's going to go out there today. Start with our captain, England and Surrey opening bowler, a fantastic ambassador for the PCA and a wonderful guy, Mr. Alex Tudor. One of our most dynamic batsmen that we've got on our team, a guy that's scored a 50 against the great late Shane Warne, Usman Afzal. Former teammate of mine at Lancashire, a guy who's never looked any older. He was a fast bowler, he hit it out the park, he was a great fielder and a great bloke. Mr. Philip de Freitas. And this guy, fast bowler, was part of that dynamic fourth-pronged attack of Flintoff, Hoggard, Harmison, and of course, Mr. Simon Jones. Batsman brought in ramps, scoops, over the top, got on one knee to fast bowlers before any of these world stars that you see doing it at the IPL now. Ladies and gentlemen, Lancashire, Northants and England, Mr. Malloy. Mr. Skater himself, left arm fast bowler, a wonderful, wonderful guy. Played for Yorkshire, played for England. I'm sure some of you see stood at the back of the room, Mr. Ryan Sidebottom. A wicket keeper for half of the day today, dynamic batsman, brilliant keeper for England, Phil Mustard. One of the more recognisable players of our team, Mr. Monty Panesar. Ladies and gentlemen, last but by no means least, one of England's most successful batsmen, a guy that's succeeded in all continents of the world against all teams in different surfaces of the world. Been a terrific player for England, a terrific player for Warwickshire, Mr. Jonathan Trott. We missed probably one of the most exciting players, and we're putting all our money on this gentleman scoring the runs for us today. England, Middlesex, IPL superstar, Mr. Owais Shah. Tell me a bit about your team today. What kind of a mix of players have you got?
Yeah, we've got a big mix today. We've got a lot of old heads out there, combined with some youth players. You know, it's really good. We try and promote the youth cricketers at Bramhall. The lads are really looking forward to it. You know, last time we had the PCA here, the weather wasn't kind to us. You know, it poured down all day, but today we've got the weather. We're really excited. You know, our league form's been. Well, we've got an overseas player this year, Sean, who's come over from Australia. He did really well, got him Victoria's Team of the Year. Got him to watch out with the ball. We've got Simon Wilkinson, 700 first class, that'd be nice. First team wickets. Batsman, we've got a young lad, Jack Bridgman, 16, 17 maybe now. Hits the ball so hard.
Tude, talk to me about what it means for clubs and recreational clubs such as Bramhall Creek Club to come here and host such a prestigious event.
Yeah, it's really important. Listen, this is what I used to do when I was younger, is the grassroots. It's so important. Sometimes people look at the top end, and I said, well, you only get that top end because you've got to look after the bottom end, and I don't say the bottom end, but I mean our youth development grassroots. We need to make sure that we're getting enough finances down there, because, you know, our game is struggling. You know, there are some clubs around the country that are struggling to get a second 11 out. So when we come out and we see what we see, people come out and you see the youth development, and that's the future for our great game to continue. These are days we really look forward to. You know, when you stop playing, the one thing we do miss, and it's a general rule of thumb, is we miss the joke and the crack in the change room. That's what we miss. The cricket, not so much, because it hurts our bodies afterwards. It normally takes a week for us to recover, but we love coming to these clubs, meeting people that love the game. I mean, the stories, the 1,000 Hearts for Harry, that we're in the marquee, trying to, you know, support, raise as much money as we can. I mean, if you don't feel touched after listening to his mum and dad speak about, you know, the loss of their son at the age of 17 from, you know, a heart problem that just arose, and they weren't able to deal with that earlier, but now they're trying to raise money for screening, which is paramount, I feel, for anyone. And, you know, I'm a parent of young kids, and I'm just thinking, listen, it's something that needs to be done. I applaud them for what they're doing. They're raising a lot of money, 100,000 plus.
So our son Harry passed away in 2014. He was 17, and he had an undiagnosed heart condition. And that condition was ultimately treatable, but without diagnosis and early intervention, that often results in the loss of young lives. And over the last few years, we've done quite a few of these fundraisers. And really the fundraiser has two purposes, because one, it's to raise funds for heart screening, but secondly, it's to raise awareness. I must admit that before we lost Harry, I was sort of blissfully unaware really of this risk. I think probably lots of us perhaps now are a little bit more aware.
Fantastic. And ladies and gentlemen, now we're not far away from the toss here. Hopefully the PCA 11 will bat first. Nick will do the right thing and let the old guys have a bit of a knock first on a new pitch. But we'll be back with you very shortly. Delighted to be at Bramhall Cricket Club. Really looking forward to this contest. Like we mentioned, the first of the PCA Legends 2022 campaign.
For England's pleasant pastures seen, under the countenance divine, shine forth upon our clouded hills, and watch Jerusalem builded here among these gods and
all their runs of the first three balls. This is the 20 and over side game. And that one up nice and easy from Al. Tipped off his legs for 4 runs down to a long leg. That's the first chance that they put down there, unfortunately. And he catches the harder one. Not nice and easy from Al. Clipped off his legs for 4 runs.
Scoring shot for Jonathan Trotz.
Looks very easy, doesn't it? And that looked like very easily struck 6 there for Phil Mustard, who's
Great.
that's cool.
Caught
Oh,
ball.
actually, Wes, goodness gracious. And that's struck nice and hard by Phil Mustard there. And that's another field of greatest. 6 for Phil Mustard.
Best hit ball of the day. Beautiful sound for that.
Who's going to get under that one? That's well taken.
And after a short break, we're back with the Bramhall innings.
A wonderful feel, but it's not going anywhere. That's Jack Gondius. This is always the way as a bowler. If you only think you beat the bats on the edges, it for 4. Hi Sean, how are you doing?
G'day, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good fun. Always excited to bowl against players of such good quality. Really good experience, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Bramhall Cricket Club. They have been unbelievable since we lost Harry, and most of that, to be honest, has come through Ian Milligan. What an absolutely amazing person he is. You know, Ian has really kept Harry's memory and his name alive. The fact that Harry's the 1,000 Hearts for Harry logo is on the shirts. You'll have seen that on the ground today and on the banners. And for us as a family, that's really important, because it means that Harry's name lives on. But it also, for everybody who's interested in that story and asked the question, it means that a story they might not have heard about, suddenly they're aware, and they might say to themselves, the next time they see a screening, actually, even though my child seems to be well, I probably should think about getting them screened. And if that's what we've done through this and through the messaging, through Harry's name, the 1,000 Hearts, etc., then for us, that just feels like a really fitting tribute to Harry.
A day for us all to remember, actually. A really enjoyable game of cricket.
Yeah, fantastic day for all.
Some amazing hitting by Phil De Freitas and Phil Mustard.
Yeah.
And a really well constructed innings there for Bramhall from Greg Dixon.
Hopefully more to come tomorrow.
So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.